All right, welcome, welcome. Oh man, what a day! Holy, we got MVD, Jared's King. I'm Cube. I'm with my homie Zorango here, the organizers for GrandSlam.
Yes, sir.
We got the matching shirts on and everything.
Uniform on lock.
Yep. Oh my God.
We have had an amazing day. Top 8 has been so entertaining so far. If you're just tuning in, we have had some crazy, crazy upsets. I'm pretty sure one of our top 3-4 seeds already got knocked out.
Yeah, Dawson, like Big D is out. He was the 2nd seed. Big Boss got 9th before that, so it was like Big Boss got upset early, like tons and tons of upsets in the bracket. Make sure you ! Bracket. Check out all these amazing upsets, all these amazing players. You know, the reason why there were so many upsets is because we had such great talent. We had Oregon's best, we had Washington's best, we had BC's best. You know, we had some great players from Mexico, some of, you know, SoCal. I think SoCal's best. Maybe NorCal. Nico. I don't know if he's. I think he's NorCal.
Is he? I was watching a SoCal stream.
Okay, maybe he's SoCal.
He was getting shout-outs on SoCal, so I think it's SoCal.
Okay, so well, California nonetheless.
Thanks,
but
Cali.
Yeah, everyone's so awesome coming out here, and we even had like the #1 player from Manitoba coming out. So like #1 and #7 from Manitoba.
Yeah.
So got the Canadian representation there. Yeah, it has been one hell of an event. We are down to top 4. We got MVD and Jared is King. And Jared is King is known for not doing well versus Snake. So this is going to be interesting for sure.
Well, that matchup is just brutal. We watched Nico be able... Did Nico win against MVD earlier?
Nico lost Game 5. Game 5, like, Nico was at, like, 200, basically, surviving his Shulk, and MVD was able to clutch it out. It killed him with a grenade, so...
Right. Yeah, I hear that's a -3 matchup, and we're about to see if Jared is King can find a way around that. Sword explodes grenade, though. Grenade is bad for Shulk.
Yeah, I don't think Jared has any other characters, so I'm sure it'll be Snake, Shulk the whole way through. And the great part about Snake is just so versatile on so many different stages. It's like you just get to ban FD and kind of live off your life the rest of your days and not have to worry about all that stuff. You know, I was talking to MVD early. He's like, stage first, character first. It doesn't matter. I'm going Snake, and he's like, I don't really care what stage I go.
It doesn't matter. I'm going Snake.
Yeah.
Oh no, the double grenade explosion. You hate to see that. That's like 20% if you get caught off guard.
Yeah, the crappy part about Shulk with his sword, like Shulk players love to swing the sword, and it works so well in 99% of the matchups. But when that grenade is out there, and that's, I don't even know what Shulk's sword is called. I feel like an awful gamer for not knowing what it's called. But
I don't know.
You know, when he swings that sword and he hits a grenade, it's gonna explode and it's gonna hit him. And so a lot of times, you know, like Lucina's fair, if you're close enough to the grenade, it will like pick it up. But Shulk is just that everlasting hitbox. It's gonna hit the grenade and it's gonna hit them. And so we can see MVD cleaning up the first stock, not having not having a care in the world here. Jared is struggling to get in here.
No, he's. The thing about this matchup is Jared's going to have to adapt to MVD's way of playing. MVD has his game plan, and he's just going to keep applying it over and over until Jared figures it out. And it's at that time that MVD is going to end up switching it up. But he's just going to conserve all that mental energy and get a whole bunch of information as this match goes on.
Yeah, MVD is doing a great job of just laying the minefield out. You know, he always has one grenade out at least, like tries to place it somewhere on the stage. Has been placing a lot of grenades on the ground, which I really like, you know. Love the minefield out there and they let the cock grenades. You know, you like to see a little explosion every now and again. And, you know, especially if you don't have a lot of, like, Snake matchup experience, which I know Jared does have a good amount, but it is especially hard when you have to focus on keeping track of those grenades every single time when there's so many out already.
Grenade C4 and then the meticulous gamer that is MVD.
Wow, that grenade hit.
Yeah, of course it did. They all hit.
Jared was like super far away, but it didn't really matter.
No, I feel like Shulk's hitbox is pretty large. Is he going to be able to find the option? Oh, up
interesting.
Smash.
Okay.
I love that.
I thought I didn't go for up tilt, but yeah, fair enough.
Flex.
If it works, it works. You know how it is. Maybe I don't know if MD got the smash stick on. You know, any smash stick users? I don't really know, but I hope it's like, you know, it's 2023. We got rid of the smash stick users. Come on.
No, all the melee players coming over using that smash stick for sure. It's just what they do. Jared getting hit by the grenade as MVD has to tag. And the back and forth that he's doing, I mean, right there he jumped over the other platform, getting punished really hard as Jared holds on to this advantage state. And the C4.
Yeah, smash art against C4 equals...
That at 50? And he was at 80, so that's overkill.
Yeah. MVD looking very, very comfortable. Jared going to have to find a way to get some momentum going. MVD does have like the advantage of just playing against Nico. So, you know, sometimes when you're playing against a character, it can kind of be a bad thing. You're like, you got used to someone else's style and then you have to play against a different Shulk. But it seems like it's working in MVD's favor where he's gotten used to playing against Shulk and he can come in and kind of get down to business against Jared here.
Get down to business, he definitely did. I feel like we were seeing a lot of the rinse and repeat of going from one platform to the other, C4 on one platform, then the other. But MVD is so tricky with the way that he places those C4s. I mean, he's covering it very, very well. And as someone who's literally just focused on the game, I'm still missing when he's dropping these C4s. So that sneakiness is coming into play, and that's why we've seen Jared get hit by 2 or 3 at this point.
Yeah, MVD does a great job of like sneaking the C4 down and around, like drops it when MVD's like up at the top, so you can't really see the animation, and then tries to usually cancel like the C4 animation with a BiB versus grenade. So now you're focused on the grenade and not really focused on where the C4 is. I
mean, even that one, he dropped the C4 while the game was still giving like the title screen.
Yeah,
there's no way you've seen that.
Great dash shot coming up from MVD.
Yeah, not sending into a tumble or getting him too much space, but he doesn't really care about space, it seems. His placement is so good with those grenades as well. He's sticking just outside their blast radius, but enough to be able to keep Jared pinned in, and he pins him to the ledge.
Dropping 2 grenades off of the Oblivion there. What MVD was really looking for there was Jared is king to have to force to like up B earlier rather than later, so that it doesn't hit those grenades, which is just something that now as the match progresses, maybe MVD like surprises with a little like offstage back air or something, so that when Jared does have to like delay his recovery, MVD will be right there.
He keeps it in his pocket. Another C4 connecting. We need a C4 counter in the top right corner. Man, that's going to be at double digits by game number 3, I swear. Ooh, great recovery from Jared.
Super, super patient, and that Nikita, when it does get hit, it does no longer have an active hitbox for extended period of time. I don't know how long, but I know that when this up tilt is going to be, that's going to take it.
Jared had a lot of success using those up Bs to be able to take out MVD, but I mean, high risk, high reward, and he's just getting percent off of it, which makes it a really difficult spot for him. Ooh, through the platform. He's chasing.
Going down there, downtown. Oh my god.
Super well done by Jared, keeping the pressure on, and it seems like that's what he might have to do.
Grenades. Jared going to have to find a way back to center stage here. The F smash coming out of nowhere, though.
Gotta respect it. He's like, roll.
Oh!
What?
Oh, what's my name? I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's correct.
Shield art stopping him from being sent into tumble as he takes the stage advantage here. Only 1 hit connecting. Thank you, multi-hits.
I think that's a steep tap.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, what a great turnaround up tilt coming from MVD. Looking so composed. Hasn't really flinched this entire set. He's just been dialed in. Like he's in the zone.
I want to see a little bead of sweat.
Oh! And Jared laughing it off. Again, MVD with the... Oh, he tossed the wink. He tossed the wink.
He winked.
He tossed a wink. Looking back. I think he's looking back at the commentary booth. I don't know if you can hear us over there, but he's looking back over there. He winked. Jared with a smile. We're all having fun here. We're playing some Smashy Bros, and MVD was definitely smashing some bros with that F smash. Holy.
That was actually brutal. We seen it the first time and we laughed at it, and then it hit the second time. Like, okay, you know what? I see you now. There was like gears going, and he was already 2 steps ahead.
Yeah,
the problem, he was 3 steps ahead before. A little bit too far ahead, but here he is now, and he's up 2-0 and trying to send us to a really quick loser semifinals.
Jared has to find a way to answer MVD's landings. You know, something that Snake generally struggles to do in a lot of matchups is struggle to land. You know, you do have like your BiB versus C4, your BiB versus grenade, and your fastball air dodge. That's kind of like very limited.
Sora.
Wow.
Did MVD just go Sora out of disrespect? Is this really how it's going to go? Jared, do not let this man do it to you. Do not let him do it to you.
So, you see this sometimes in like, you know, round 1, round 2. You're like, I want to try out my secondary, maybe warm it up for the bracket. This is just disrespectful at this point.
Yeah.
This is winners finals.
And he's gonna bust out the Sora. Send him back to the kingdom of hearts. I don't want to see this.
I don't think anyone knows that MVD has a Sora.
I've never. Anyone tune into the MVD stream and see the Sora? Not me. Not this time.
It's actually not looking too bad. I mean, Jared is controlling a little bit of the play here, but it's not looking too bad. He wants to make us stay a little longer tonight, so.
Yeah, I just commended him for doing such a good job sending us TOs home, and then he turned around and said, you know what, actually, let's bring it game 5. I'll time him out.
Yeah, I don't know. This pick isn't looking all too good. Something like this is something that could give Jared some momentum. You know, something where MVD had all of the momentum from the last game. This gives just Jared a whiff of momentum and something that he could potentially carry to the next games. But definitely has to take care of business for this game.
There's definitely something to be said about the mental game that gets played in a game of Super Smash Bros. And when you have this opportunity or someone disrespects you in this way and you feel that way, you like steel yourself. You're like, there's no way I'm going to lose to this guy. I want this to be the reason why I win. Meanwhile, before, if you just keep going with that snake, he might get frustrated and just kind of tap out.
Yeah, for sure. And MVD is holding his own in here, though. Oh, that down to up. Air just whiffing there.
Oh, great timing. Yeah, eventually you're getting
Jared
caught by
is
that.
smiling. He's having a good time. MVD still has not flinched. Stone like turtle. Like
I am not convinced that that camera is working.
It's just a still image.
And then it just pans to another PNG of him blinking once in a while. It's on loop.
Yeah, MVD bringing it back. Sora is real, I think.
I don't want to believe it.
Oh, what a great counter. That might have been death.
Yeah, that could have been absolutely deadly. Okay, not coming through. Great down smash. Ooh, the baseball.
This is just smelly all around. I'm going to be the one to say it. This is just a smelly game. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
There is no other way to put it. I mean, Jared is doing pretty solid. I mean, this is looking better than the Snake game. This is still giving the man hope. Dude, the icicle on smash art? Oh my, I had no idea that was a thing. Does that do it with Nana and Popo Freeze too? Question mark?
It's like when you like drop an ice cube under the you got an ice cube tray on your fridge and you like drop one and like kick it across and like bounces off under the fridge and then bounces away. That just happened.
And then you pick it up and you throw it in the sink and it does a whole like shoom
out the
sink. That shouldn't have happened. Jared is ahead at this point though. Okay, gonna get caught. That forward tilt set not back is actually crazy. Jared finding his way back to the ledge. These spells are being thrown. Great job being able to catch the neutral, get him with the forward tilt, and the game's pretty much even.
Buster art coming out from Jared, looking to rack on as much percent as he can.
And he does.
Yes, he does. He makes the most of it, racking on at least 90% there, going right to smash. Ooh. And that killed! Wow, DI die.
DI to die.
DI die? Let's have some pie. I don't know. Like, I'm hungry, dude.
It's been a long day. Wait, I thought Darian was supposed to get you a mango pie from Jollibee's. Did he ever deliver
I did not get it. I did not get a mango pie. Darian,
Trash.
if you're in chat, holy, where's my mango pie?
Where's this man's mango pie? That's the only thing he offered you, I heard. He was going to get you just a mango pie, and then I was like, get this man a sandwich or something. Like, you can't miss with a
sandwich.
The sandwich
is really good.
Yeah.
But MVD looking back at the crowd, I don't know. Or no, he's looking to the side. Maybe there's a snake again.
There it is.
The Sora tried. The Sora failed. It was close.
It was close. It was really solid. I love being able to see these different characters come out and see what people have to offer. But you need to close it out. Do it for me.
Oh, what a great conversion coming from MVD.
Ooh,
nice
double
parry. I heard, so Nico is a firm believer in down tilt is Shulk's only good move. What do you think about that?
I seen the tweet. You cannot look at Nair and tell me that's not a good move. Wow, 2 grenades into the C4 that was stickied on him, a solid minute ago.
Yeah, something that's like funny is like, most of the time people consider Shulk top 5 for the majority of the game, but since the alt rank rankings of the characters, people have kind of taken a different look at Shulk and said like, you know what, maybe Shulk isn't as good as we once thought, and maybe they're right. But Jared's here to prove it wrong. I don't know. You got some cheater arts.
Well, it's not only the cheater arts, it's the people that play them are absolute character specialists, and they play them to the best of their ability. You don't see someone half-ass playing Shulk.
For sure. Jared does have a lead for like the first time of the set in this matchup.
Which is kind of wild. Right after the Sora game, it's almost like...
Yeah, and this up tilt is going to take it.
And the lead is gone. Things are back to even, folks, as they are neck and neck going down the... oh, no.
All of a sudden, Martin turned a little bit southern.
It was like a racetrack accent, okay? There's a... Like we're racing horses or something, okay? It's...
One time, we should have like an auctioneer like commentate.
That'd be awesome. And he just rattles off the percent while you have someone else like do proper commentary the whole time?
Yeah, for real though. But MVD looking to clock his spot into Grands, and amazing conversions coming out. Something that, you know, Apollo Kage, it's really funny. So Snake is like one of those characters that every Snake kind of plays in a different way. We've seen the rise of Apollo Kage, and now being said, like, you know, was ranked as the best Snake. You know, lost to Big D, and Big D kind of got 7th of this tournament, so maybe a little question. MVD got something to prove.
Did MVD beat Dawson?
MVD did not have to play Dawson.
Well, then, not a valid... Oh,
and another C4 coming out. MVD carrying that momentum all the way through, clocking his ticket into Grand Finals.
That is Grand Final. MVD in Grand Finals is something that we've seen actually at the very, very beginning of Ultimate. Throwback to all the boomers who played Ultimate in the first big tournament. I'm pretty sure it was MVD versus ESAM, Don't Park of the Grass, in Ultimate's very first tournament.
Wow. I'm a Zoomer, so I can't say anything too much, but yeah, wow. MVD, what a great showing. We did have like a little like guess your placement of the the players that we flew out.
Did anyone put MVD first or second?
I don't think anyone put MVD first or second, if I'm being honest.
Then we get to keep the HyperX Squad Caps.
Yeah, it transfers over to the next ones.